What's up guys, it's Carter and I'm back with another video. Today is a dynamic effort lower day. So we're doing a little bit of speed box squats using the SS yoke. And we're using a little bit of chain today. And my low back was still bothering me a little bit, so I opted for like a Hatfield variation where I'm just using my rep band pegs and just securing it with a 1-inch collar. And just kind of using those just to kind of stabilize myself as I'm going down, because that's where my back starts to bother me. It's that little QL muscle that's kind of attached to your rib cage and your pelvis and some of your vertebrae, and you know, it plays a big part in stabilization, and it's really aggravating me right now. So just trying to minimize that. So that's why I'm using the Hatfield variation by just holding on to those band pegs, but still trying to be as explosive as I can out of the bottom and really not relying on those band pegs to pull me up. It's more just on the descent. But then we moved into some speed deadlifts with the chains, and same percentages, you know, 25 and 25 based on my max deadlift. And these went okay. Still feeling my back a little bit. They felt faster than what they look like right now, so you know, it's kind of tough to be explosive and fast when you're thinking about an injury. You know, you're feeling it the whole time. Kind of hard to focus. So, but you know, got the speed work in. You know, it's not heavy, it's real light stuff, so it didn't aggravate anything, but wasn't 100% for that. So oh well. You know, not all sessions are the best. You go in there hoping for the best and try to stay focused, but they don't always go how you want them to, but you just got to get that work in anyway. So we moved on to some hypertrophy work. I was supposed to do some one-arm dumbbell rows, but they were kind of bothering my back as well, so I opted for a chest supported version. So I'm using the Levergym for these chest supported rows, and these are one of my go-tos anyway. I really like this movement. They feel good. Up the weight to 200 pounds since the last time I did them, which has been a little over a month now, and so up in 10 pounds. Pretty happy with that progression, and I'm still on the cut too, so got to take that into account. Moved on to the good old glute ham raise, and still trying to improve my form on these, really trying to make it more about the hamstrings and the glutes rather than you know, make it kind of a back extension, what I was kind of doing before. But just trying to improve my form on these, and they were tough because my low back is kind of fatigued a little bit. These weren't necessarily bothering it, but just a little bit of fatigue there from it just being so tight. On some of my days off, I did some sled drags, which don't seem to bother the back. Doing a lot of dead hangs. Did some reverse hypers and stuff to kind of just get a little bit of traction in the spine and kind of try to speed things along with the recovery, but it still bothered me. So, you know, I let coach know and everything going forward. We'll see how he programs around it. It'll probably be a lot more belt squats, and probably skip a max lower day in this coming week, and just go from there. So, I mean, this is what we're gonna have to deal with trying to work back from this injury. I may need to be a little more conservative with the max effort work. The past couple weeks I was really trying to push it, so I might need to back off that a little bit and be a little more conservative. So we'll see how it goes going forward. But you know, we moved on to these reverse hypers, and these felt really good today. They felt great on my back, more so than when I first kind of aggravated it. These just felt phenomenal. And my back feels a little bit better now. So over the course of the next week or so, I really need to pay attention to my sleep, make sure I'm getting enough, keep the diet real tight, and you know, also increase probably some of the omega-3s and antioxidants. Not that they're lacking, but I really just need to try to maximize my recovery as much as possible, so we can get back to hitting some heavy singles and keeping this thing moving. Appreciate you guys watching. This is just a short one today. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.